Have you ever experienced that gut feeling that something just isn't right in your relationship? Maybe everything looks fine on the surface, she's doing all the right things, and it all seems okay. But deep down, there's a nagging feeling you can't shake. You might wonder, is it just me? Am I overthinking? The truth is, relationships don't usually crumble overnight. They unravel slowly, showing subtle signs that most of us tend to overlook. And these signs aren't always the obvious ones like infidelity or heated arguments. Today, I'm here to break it all down for you. We'll discuss the sneaky red flags that scream, this relationship might not work. If you spot these signs in your own relationship, it might be time to pause, reflect, and rethink. I'm Jessica O, and welcome to the channel. Let's get into it. Sign 1. She's always too busy for you, but finds time for others. When someone genuinely values you, their actions reflect it. This doesn't mean they'll drop everything for you every time, but they'll make an effort to include you in their life. Life gets hectic, no doubt. Work, family, friends, personal goals. Our schedules fill up fast. But here's the deal. If she's always magically squeezing in time for brunch with friends, extra projects at work, or impromptu getaways, yet claims she's too busy, whenever you want quality time, it's a major red flag. Now let's clarify. Everyone deserves a balance between personal time and relationships. Healthy boundaries are essential, but relationships thrive on intentionality. If she's genuinely invested, she'll find ways to make you feel seen and valued. Even small gestures, a quick thinking of you message, rearranging plans to meet for coffee, or sharing part of her day, matter. When she's consistently too busy for you but has time for everything else, she's inadvertently showing you her priorities, and you deserve to be someone's priority, not an afterthought. Breaking it down. Imagine this scenario. You've been planning to catch a movie together, something you both mentioned weeks ago. You suggest a time, and she says, "Sorry, I'm swamped this week." Fair enough, right? But then you see on her social media that she's out with friends, sipping cocktails at a new bar. That stings. It's not just about the event, it's the pattern. If you're always the one initiating plans or being put on the back burner, it's worth reflecting on whether this relationship is as reciprocal as it should be. Relationships require effort, not grand gestures, but consistent, intentional actions that make you feel valued. Sign 2. You never really know her. In a solid relationship, there's a natural desire to connect deeply, to understand each other on a profound level. Over time, you should feel like you're peeling back layers, getting closer, not like you're stuck on the surface. But what if every time you try to delve deeper, you hit a wall? What this looks like? She might tell you her favorite food, her weekend plans, or where she went to college, but when it comes to the deeper stuff, her fears, dreams, past experiences, she's vague or avoids the topic entirely. Maybe she deflects personal questions or gives you half-hearted responses. Why does this matter? Because emotional intimacy is the foundation of any lasting relationship. Without it, you're building on shaky ground. If she's not letting you in, it could be due to 1. Self-protection. She's been hurt before and fears vulnerability. While understandable, months or years into a relationship, there should be progress in breaking down those walls. If there isn't, it might mean she's unwilling to go all in. 2. Lack of future vision. Some people keep relationships light and casual because they don't see a long-term future. She might enjoy your company, but doesn't see you as the one. Sign 3. Arguments leave you feeling alone. Every relationship faces disagreements. It's normal and even healthy. But here's the catch. In strong relationships, conflicts are opportunities to grow closer. They help you understand each other better, find common ground, and strengthen your bond. However, if every argument leaves you feeling isolated, misunderstood, or emotionally drained, it's a glaring sign of trouble. Signs of a problem. She shuts down during arguments, leaving you hanging. She walks away without a word or gives you the silent treatment. You feel like you're the only one trying to resolve issues. Healthy relationships aren't about avoiding conflict. They're about navigating it together. If she's unwilling to put in the effort to understand your perspective or find resolutions, it shows a lack of investment in the relationship. Sign 4. She's always keeping score. Healthy relationships aren't transactional. They're not about keeping tabs on who did what for whom. When someone starts keeping score, it turns love into a competition rather than a partnership. What scorekeeping looks like: bringing up past mistakes in unrelated arguments, reminding you of all the things she's done for you to justify her current behavior, comparing your efforts to hers, making you feel like you're falling short. Scorekeeping kills trust and intimacy. Instead of feeling like a team, you start feeling like you're on trial. In a loving relationship, giving and supporting come from a place of care, not obligation or expectation of something in return. Sign 5. You feel more stressed than satisfied. No relationship is perfect, but it should add more joy than stress to your life. If you constantly feel on edge, drained, or weighed down, it's a sign that the relationship is taking more from you than it's giving. Red flags to watch for. You dread conversations, fearing they'll lead to conflict or criticism. You feel like you're walking on eggshells, constantly trying not to upset her. You leave interactions feeling worse about yourself. Love should uplift you, not deplete you. If the relationship consistently brings more stress than happiness, it's time to reevaluate.